Hello students, I am Shitiwari here. Today we are going to discuss about the social attitude and motivation. First we will see about the social attitude. Introduction about the social attitude. What is attitude? Attitude is the state of consciousness within the individual human being. Mean what is the self-conscious of an individual within? Okay, it refers to the certain regularities of individual's feeling. Means it refers to some certain regularities will be within the individual's feeling, thoughts, and the predisposition to act towards some aspects on his environment. Towards the environment, the person will have the some regularity in his or her feelings, like in his feelings or acts or thoughts or the predispositions or for towards their environment. Social attitude refers to how a group of people or the individuals from a society perceive other objects, situation, people, and phenomena. Means social attitude, how a group of people, many means any group of people or any individual, they how they are perceives the societies, means any other individuals, situations, or the people's behavior. Okay, so that is known as social attitude. Like for an example, if we'll talk about, so in the some group of society or in the some region or in some area, we can say, so the people have some negative social attitude towards the open expression on the sexuality in the women, and similarly some in the some areas individual may have the negative social attitude about the individual diagnosed with the HIV or AIDS. Means the if the person, somebody has been diagnosed with the HIV or AIDS, in the some regions or the some areas, individual may think that this person is having the HIV or AIDS, it may be communicable and all that, no. So this type of attitude is considered as the social attitude. So social attitude can be the positive and negative. Okay, so there are we will see there we will see what are the definition of the social attitude, concept of social attitude, importance of social attitude, and the changes in the social attitude. First we will discuss about the definition of the social attitude that has been given by the Thrustone. Okay, attitude is the sum total of man's inclination. Sum total means if we'll say all together, means the man's inclination means we can say desire or the hobby or the passion, and the feelings, prejudice or bias. This is the same like we can say means favoritism or any tilt or any deflection and all. So person's deflection and the person's passion. Preconceived notions means what is a we can say premeditated beliefs and all, and the ideas, fear, threats, and the conviction about any specific topic. Conviction means the concept, means the concept of an individual about any specific topic. Means if once again I'll say the attitude is the sum total, means altogether total of man's inclination, means man's feelings or desires and all. So all these things, the means ideas, fear, threats, and the conviction means the concept about any specific topic. Okay, so this definition has been given by the Thrustone. Then next definition has been given by the Thomas. Attitude is a state of mind of an individual's. It's a mindset of an individual towards a value that may towards love or love of money, desire of fame, or the appreciation for God. Okay, so this is a simple definition that has been given by the Thomas. Next we are going to discuss about the concept of the social attitude. The world is divided into too many regions, as we know, on the basis of climate, topography, life and environment. These factors put together impact on the people live in these regions. Means in the part, if the people is living in the particular region, so that people may have the different type of attitude towards the person who is living in the another region or in another topography or in another environment. Okay, so this is means this concept has been given, means if the person is living in that society or in that area or in that topography or in that climate, that will be, if the climate and all these things will be differ, so the social attitude also will be differ. Okay, as the living condition differ anywhere, each group has a life experience. As the living condition differ, that I have already told, that as the living condition differ everywhere, each group has the life experience that is peculiar and unique. Means the whatever the living condition and whatever the life experience will be shared by the individuals, that will be the peculiar, or that we can say that will be the limited into that area, or that will be the unique for that particular region or the particular area. Okay, and if in the same group or group area, or they may share the same values, they can may be the vary from group to another group. Okay, if they have if the they are from the same region also, but the from the group to group, the social attitude and the ideas and the behavior will be differ, isn't it? But in if we'll talk about any object or any virtue that can be the pleasurable to an group, means in if any attitude or any social behavior or any social attitude, that sometime it may be pleasurable for that attitude only, that will be the pleasurable for one group, and that attitude and that idea or any act of things of work, that can be the unpleasurable for another group. Okay, so that is the means concept has been given, means the everybody's concept means everybody's social attitude and the behavior has been differ from the people who is living in a group or any region or any area. Okay, then next we are going to discuss about the importance of the social attitude. Social attitude determines the social behavior of the person. Okay, if we'll know about the social attitude of the person, so that will determine the what is the behavior, social behavior of a person. Social attitude provides a mechanism of social control. In the sociology, you will in the detail you will have an idea about the what is the social control. Okay, so it means that if the people attitude towards the society will be good, so social control mechanism will also be good. Then the life organization demands membership in a group, and the attitude are an expression of the desire for expression. Then the next we are going to see about the changes in the social attitude. Attitude is a dynamic attribute. It's a dynamic attribute that keeps on changing, means that the social attitude will not be remain same as it was it is now. Okay, so the social attitude will be changed as the time goes on and the life experiences happens. Okay, the a change in the social attitude could be the positive or the negative, that I have already that I have already told. Then the alteration in the attitude do not arrive alone, means the alteration in the attitude, means the changes in the attitude will not arrive the alone, they came hand in hand with the changed social value. When the social value will change, then the social attitude will automatically will change. Okay, so here the alteration in the social attitude alone will not be there. Then a sudden changes involving a radical modification of many attitude in the commonly known of conversion. So okay, these were all about the social attitude. Next we are going to discuss about the motivation. Motivation is a derived from the Latin word that is movere, which means to move or to energize or to active. Okay, so motivation means to being active or to be energized or to move. It is a process that produce energy or the drive in an individual to proceed with an activity. Okay, it's a process to produce energy for an individual or to produce a drive to proceed towards, okay, with an activity. In the motivation, we will see the definition of motivation, concept of motivation, motivational approach, and the Maslow hierarchy priority model of motivation. Okay, we will discuss one by one. First one is the definition of the motivation. Motivation is the process of arousing, sustaining the activity in the process and the regulation of the pattern of activity. This definition has been given by Young. Next is the definition has been given by Morgan and the King. Motivation refers to the state within a person or animal that drives behavior towards some goal. Okay, behavior towards some goal will be given by the motivation that states within a person. Okay, then the concept of motivation. Motivation refers to the sparking the personal with the zeal to perform a task for the achievement of established organizational goal. motivation refers to sparking the personal zeal. Sparking means we can say triggering. Okay, trigger or to stimulate the personal with the zeal. Zeal here, the meaning of zeal we can say enthusiasm or the excitement. Okay, to perform a task means here the motivation will stimulate the person to be excited for what, for perform any task, for the achievement and for the establishing the organizational goal, if the person is working in any organization or in any institute or within a group. Okay, then motivation is not restricted to the sole achievement of the goal. Okay, it's not restricted to the sole achievement of the goal. In fact, it inculcates the spirit of the working insufficiently and the wholeheartedly with the grid to achieve the desired objectives. Okay, so this is the concept of the motivation. Then next we are going to see about the motivational approach. So it has the 3 points: be strong approach, be good or the paternalistic approach, and the effort reward approach. We will discuss one by one what is be strong approach. Conventionally, the management restored to being strong. According to this approach, the enterprise put on a thrust on the economic rewards. Okay, in this approach here, they are emphasizing that the means the person will get motivated through some economic rewards. Okay, but the assumptions what that was the people, if the people is working in the work environment or in an organization, so the person will work more efficiently if the person is having the need of money, or if they have to do the penalty for their job if they are not doing their job carefully or the efficiently or effectively. Okay, so this is the assumption that if the person is not doing a job good, if or they have the thrive of they have the threat of their financial loss has taken place. Okay, but because it was previously it has proven that the beneficial in the past experiences, people believed that in leading simple life and they had the no other experiences from their job. Means the previously the person was working in any organization or any company, they were living just a simple life, and they were not having that much desire. Okay, but nowadays it has been contrast change has been taking place. Means the person wants the good work environment and good money from their boss and all. Means they are working for the money and they wants the working environment good as well. Okay, so and so the growth of the union has made it difficult to fire personnel from their jobs. Okay, so this was all about the be strong approach. Next, second one is a be good paternalistic approach. So in this, be good approach refers to the rewarding personnel to get productive work in return. Okay, means here in the if person will do something, so person will want in back that I'll get back something in the return. Rewards may include like the job security, like the recreation, fair supervision, and the sound working condition. So in this approach may prove futile. Means it can be the demerits in the achieve in the its purpose, because the personnel may take it's a load or a compulsion. Means if you will do this, I'll give you some intensive and I'll give you promotion and all. So the person or the personnel who is working in the work environment, the person will feel like it's it's a load or it's a compulsion. Okay, so the work is a way of paying back to the organization and the hamper their freedom to work. Means if that type of this concept will be there, like if you will do this, I'll give you some incentive and the reward for you, so that may act as a hindered in the freedom in the personnel's work and to achieve the goal of the organization. Then the next one is the effort reward approach. In this approach operates on the basis of the effort of the endeavor on the basis of the personnel to achieve organizational objectives. Okay, so what happens in that, here the whatever the owner of the organization, the person should have the some priority or the some rules and regulations to do the work, means they should set that rules and regulations, means if you will do this work, and you who will achieve the this work first and the effectively and the most powerful manner, so that this incentives will be given to that person. Okay, so this can be the this type of attitude, or this approach, we it can be some demerits of this approach. Is that it's a fault to provide the employees with the job satisfaction, means if this type of regularities and rules and regulations and the foundation will be there, so the personnel who is employee who is working in that organization, the person will feel less job satisfaction, or the person may not have the good job satisfaction. Okay, then the next to that is we are going to see, that is the Maslow's priority model of motivation, that you maybe in your first year in the psychology you maybe have studied this, but we have just a review of it. Okay, Abraham Maslow developed the hierarchy of need model in 1948, and it remains valid today for the understanding human motivation, management training, and the personal development. It is a requirement, means nowadays also it being following to understand the human motivation and the management training and the personal development. Maslow's proposed that the human beings are driven by the needs according to their priority, uh, means the human being are being driven, means their life is going on by the according to their need and according to their priority, and their behavior is in accordance with the need with the highest priority. Okay, so according to their need the life is going on. Means this Abraham Maslow have given the model according to that. So what are the basic needs that we will see? There are 5 basic needs. First one is a basic physiological need, safety and security needs, social need, self-esteem and the status need, and the 5th one is self-realization. We will discuss one by one what is it. First, basic physiological need. The need related to the existence and the maintenance of the human life are the basic physiological needs, means for maintenance of our life we need some basic physiological needs that may include the things that is food, clothing, shelter, air, water, and other necessity of life. So this is our basic physiological need. Okay, in the safety and the security need, after completing the basic physiological need, the person will move towards the security and the safety. Okay, so these needs will be the drift towards the financial and the personal security and the insurance. As in this picture, the safety means this person will have the safety and security need. Okay, then the third person will move towards the third need, that is the social need. After the satisfaction of their security and the safety, person will move towards the being a social, towards with their friends, and have we can say friendship, family, and sexual intimacy will be need will be fulfilled in the social need. Okay, then the esteem and the status need. After these 3 basic needs will be fulfilled, then the person will move towards the esteem and the status need. These need include the self-respect, reputation, confidence, and the self-reliance, achievement, and all that. Okay, so these will be fulfilled in the esteem and the status need. Then the last priority is the self-actualization. Okay, self-actualization refers to the need of the realizing person's potential and the self-fulfillment, seeking the personal growth and the peak experiences. Okay, here the personal growth will be taking place. Achievement of these goals, these needs give a high degree of the containment and the complacency if they proven to be uphill a task to perform. So okay, these all are the basic needs, but we can say there are some 3 basic needs, that is a psychological needs and the self-fulfillment need. Okay, so these are being divided into. Okay, so this we can say safety needs and the physiological need has been said as a basic need, and this esteem and the belongingness and the love need means the social need will be can say it has been divided into psychological need and the self fulfillment. Self actualization is being as a self fulfillment need. Okay, so these were are about the today's topic. If you will have any doubt, you can ask me. I'll try my best to clear it out. Thank you all.